Hi y'all! So in light of recent events and all of that hand washing and scrubbing that's going on, I'm noticing a lot of posts where people are talking about their really super dry cracked hands, and there's been a lot of eczema and psoriasis flare-ups. I'm no exception. I get it. I've dealt with it most of my life. But I'm here to tell you I have the most amazing products that are all natural to help you with that. Now, before we go any further, let me just say I'm not paid by these companies. If I talk about a product and I love it, it's because I love it. And also, you should subscribe to my YouTube, not because I'm just trying to compile followers, that's all good and well, but you'll get a notification about what my posts are about, and you can look at it and decide if it's something you're actually interested in. So if you don't want to watch the video about how I make dog food for my dog, if you missed it, it's on my YouTube channel though. So subscribe, and even if you're following on Instagram, I thank you, but you're better off going and subscribing to my YouTube. So anyone who's ever suffered from eczema or psoriasis or just really dry, cracked hands knows that besides being physically painful, it's kind of emotionally a struggle as well. You kind of feel embarrassed, you feel insecure, you don't want to hold hands with somebody or shake hands. I guess we're not really supposed to be doing that right now anyway with social distancing, but still, it makes you feel a little insecure. I used to get my psoriasis breakouts on my face. Oh my God, it was awful. I tried to cover it up with makeup, but you could still tell that I was covering something up. And I really applaud Kim Kardashian. She came out a couple years ago and very openly started talking about her battle with psoriasis, and she showed how debilitating it can be and how it covers her entire body and prevents her from engagements and all those things. So I know that even if you don't have eczema and psoriasis, a lot of us have those dry, cracked hands, and this product that I discovered, actually these two products, about 5 years ago, are so miraculous, and they're all natural and they don't have steroids, and that's a really big thing for folks like us that are battling that for the long term. So the company that makes the products I love is called Triderma, and you can follow them on Instagram. I highly suggest that because their account has a lot of different products on it. They have a line for babies, and they have great skincare tips and for anything that is irritating or all things skin. And the two products that I love the most are their psoriasis control lotion and their eczema fast healing lotion. Now you can get these on their website. You can also get it on Amazon. I actually got them at the Scottsdale Walmart. So if you live locally, you can head on in there. They are kind of near the pharmacy, and they're about $7 each. So it's worth every single penny, and it's not even that expensive. So the way I use the lotions for my face is that I'll cleanse my face, and I'll put on my serums, and then I will put on one lotion or the other and alternate nightly. And I haven't had a breakout on my face in like 5 or 6 years. Now my hands, they take a beating because I actually am a little bit allergic to the nail dust that I work with daily. And then I also, from scrubbing and disinfecting our implements, we do hospital grade disinfection. So there's a lot of hand washing with us at the salon always. So I am a little extra broken out right now. But I do put on the eczema lotion underneath my gloves that I wear, and it's so soothing. I can't tell you enough how much I love these products. But there is an even added benefit that I don't know if the company intended, but there's another way to use it. The first time I used it, these products are so rich. They have an AP4 aloe complex, all natural. They have oats and shea butter, and they're very, very rich. Not greasy, but very rich. So the first time I applied it, I was rubbing it in. You only need a little bit, but I was rubbing and thinking, okay, it's probably a really good idea to just rub this in. And as I was doing that, I noticed that my skin started exfoliating and started kind of balling up. Sounds so gross. But I went over the sink and I just kept going with it, and it just sloughed off so much dead skin. And I think that's part of the problem with this really dry, scaly skin, is that if you've got that layer of buildup, well, then anything you put on there just sits on top of that and can't really penetrate. So sometimes I like to clean my face, and before I do my serums, I'll put one or the other cream on because they both tend to have this effect. And I'll do that whole kind of sloughing thing, and then I'll put my serums on, and then just one more layer to kind of seal it all in. And I haven't had a problem since, and it's been the greatest thing in the world. As far as what serums I use, I'll go over that in another post, but you must try Triderma if you suffer from eczema, psoriasis, or dry, scaly hands. Okay, and finally, the last tip is super simple. So after you've applied the creams to your hands and face and wherever you have your dry skin patches, grab some Vaseline. I just like the Walmart brand. I like cocoa butter. It smells like cookies. Put the Vaseline on your hands, put on a nice little cotton glove, and go to sleep. And you will wake up in the morning with such soft hands. It's kind of crazy. And this was told to me by one of my clients who's 80 years old. Her hands started looking younger. Her nails were getting stronger. And when I asked her, this is what she told me she did. So it sounded so simple. It sounded kind of ridiculous, but I had to try it. So she's right. She's totally right. I don't know how it works, but it works. So you can get these gloves at CVS. I got mine on Amazon. Like, I get almost everything. And I don't want you guys to stop washing your hands. I totally want you to stay well. And I hope that some of these products help out with any of your dry skin needs. Be well, everyone.